Rains did not stop students attending the Sawa Boys and Girls Government Primary School and their parents from coming out to protest for a second consecutive day over the relocation of the school to Tunapuna. Police had to be summoned to the scene as the head of the PTA tied himself to the gate, barring students and teachers from entering the compound. Juan reports.
Curious pedestrians and motorists caused traffic to slow down on the Tunapuna main road this morning as parents staged a protest hoping to draw attention to issues their children are forced to contend with on a daily basis.
I'm not moving.
President of the Parent Teachers Association, Joel Scott, tied himself to the gate, barring students and teachers from entering the compound. He said they were forced to resort to extreme measures because the Ministry of Education continues to ignore their cries for help.
From San Juan to come up here in a bus, we're supposed to get 5 buses. Today we only get 3. All those children have to be packed in one bus to come here. Our children cannot even use the toilet. Right? The stink fall down. Right, the wood rotten. Our children is at risk every living day. We are fed up. We are asking Mr. Garcia, please come and hear our cry. Please come and see the condition that our children have to undergo every living day.
The students were relocated to the Tunapuna compound 5 years ago to facilitate ongoing repairs at the San Juan location. But parents said the situation was growing increasingly frustrating, adding that the present location was not without its own problems, including a sewer issue which parents claimed has resulted in some of the students getting sick.
Because of the toilet issue coming up in the school, circulating in the air condition, he could not walk nor stand for 4 days. He had to be hospitalized for 6 nights, 7 days, 9 bags of drips. When they were finished, all his hands were swollen because it had stayed too long. Bacteria in his system. To save his kidneys, they had to do that for him. And I had to stay in the hospital because of that. Each child here, no one can say it's not the truth, even the teachers, has a permanent regular cold or fever.
Mr. Scott invited Education Minister Anthony Garcia to visit both locations so he can see firsthand the deplorable conditions students were forced to contend with.
The minister and them endangering their life. There's
allowing them to be in a sick building.
And allowing them to be in a place that don't have a toilet facility, right? They just spend money to fix it. It have 3 months, right? Vagrants bathing naked on the compound. Vagrants living in our school. Why our children can't go back to our school? We don't want the school. We want to go back home. We want to go back to our school.
They plan to keep up protest action until their issues are addressed. Dion Batiste, C News.